I recently stayed at the Adria Hotel Prague, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and quick. The front desk staff were really friendly and helpful, making us feel welcome right away. They got us sorted with our room keys in no time, which was awesome after a long trip. It was a great start to our stay, and we were excited to explore. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and cozy, and I loved that it had air conditioning to keep things cool. The private bathroom was a nice touch, and it was great to have a flat-screen TV and even a mini fridge in there. They even had a hairdryer, which is always a lifesaver, and the free toiletries were a nice bonus.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously amazing, like right in the heart of everything. I loved being able to just walk out and be on Wenceslas Square, with all the shops and cool landmarks super close by. It was also awesome that the train station and metro were so convenient, making it a breeze to get around and explore even further. Even though it was so central, the hotel itself was surprisingly quiet at night, which was perfect for getting some good sleep after a day of sightseeing. Plus, I felt really safe walking around the area, even at night, which is always a big plus for me. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I gotta say, the breakfast here was pretty solid. Most mornings, it was really good, with a decent spread of stuff to get you going for the day. There were a couple of times where it felt a little basic, and one morning the coffee wasn't great, but overall I was happy with it. They even have a restaurant, Triton, which is apparently excellent, and there are tons of other restaurants nearby since the location is so central. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I really felt like I was in a prime spot, right in the middle of all the action, but still able to get some peace and quiet when I wanted it. The staff were super helpful and friendly, always there to lend a hand or answer any questions I had. My room was always clean and comfy, which is exactly what I need after a day of exploring. And seriously, the breakfast was a great way to kick off each day, with plenty of tasty options to choose from. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I loved being right on Wenceslas Square, super close to everything. Quiet. Despite central location, even though it was central, the hotel was surprisingly quiet at night, which was great for sleeping. Helpful staff. The staff were really friendly and made check-in a breeze. Good breakfast. The breakfast was generally really good and had a decent variety to start the day.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
No kettle in room. I really missed having a kettle for tea or coffee in my room. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.8 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even with the tiny snag of no kettle in the room, the prime location, super friendly staff, and generally solid breakfast totally won me over. I mean, being right on Wenceslas Square and still getting a good night's sleep, that's a win in my book, and I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for a chill spot in Prague. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.